Hello, 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 everybody. Sorry for being really late. I had some things to take care of. Then I saw my brother stick to it live, and I wanted to show him some love. I had a chance to say hello to his beautiful wife. So I apologize to all the people that follow me. And yes, my phone does look different today because I'm on my older phone, just using the Wi-Fi in the house because I am expecting a call. So I'm trying to leave my line open totally. I don't know why I keep putting the charger in here. So I apologize if you were looking at for me around that 2:30, 3:30 mark. A few minutes past 3:30, but I'm here and I'm going to do what I gotta do. Hello, hello, hello. Whoever just came in, why did I stop? Hello, hello, hello. If you're staying, hit the like button. If you're just stopping by to peek, hello to you. I hope you're well. I hope your day is going well. Hello, hello, hello. For liking the live, I don't know who it is. I'm sorry, I'm looking down. My own little brain looking at nothing. Hey, Jessica. Ain't no staying place for nothing. Hey, I hope you're doing well. Hope your day is going well. Hope you how's the weather in your area. Hope you and the family are doing okay. And hope you're doing well. If you're just coming in the room, welcome to Get Fit with Britt and Chad. Child, she be doing the most. She be doing the most. I just don't. Only thing I can say is pray for her. I was trying to be, been trying to be super, super nice. I haven't done anything mean to that young lady. I promise you I haven't. Girl, no. I'm not having her to sit in my live and just stare. She came on a panel the other day with Candy K, and she was scared to say something. I get it. Now, a lot of people are just not comfortable with lives, and I understand. Um, and she doesn't have to keep going to everybody that I follow and sending them messages because one day it might not be pleasant. You know what I mean? She came on live. She was really nervous. She didn't want to talk. She just sat. So, fine. I mean, I respect that. But at the same time, she doesn't, I'm 54. She does not have to, she just, she does not have to she runs to everybody's page that knows me basically and tells them to give me messages when she can speak to me directly. I had even offered her to give her my personal email address. Hey, something I really do for too many people on social media. She was just on my live. She didn't say nothing. She was on a live with me and Candy K, and she was so nervous she didn't even talk. But it's okay. I mean, maybe one day she'll come out of shell, but yeah, she doesn't have to do that. She done been in your live. She done been in Pretty Harsh live. She done been in Queen Alchemy's live. She done been to, what is it, the Solomon Project's live. She done been to everybody's live, telling them all to give me a message. Honey, I'm not mad at her. I just wish she'd stop that. And then she sends her girlfriend Crazy K messages telling her to give me messages. And it's just odd. I mean, I get it though. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry she did that to you. She be messaging everybody, telling him the message and stuff, instead of talking directly to me. And I get it. You know, that's just how she chooses to deal with it. I asked her to remove that stuff a long time ago. It's really odd. Yes, I know. It's really, really, really odd. Totally odd. I haven't looked at her channel lately. Hey, Miss Nancy. Woo-hoo. Miss Nancy's in the house. Miss Nancy's in the house. Only thing I could do with Blessed Sunflower is yes, is pray for her, because she just keeps going to everybody's channel telling them stuff about me or telling them to tell me stuff when she can speak directly to me. And then when she comes on my live, she just wants to take up the whole entire live with a conversation. And I'm like, come on. Everybody wants to join in. Right. Bless her heart, though. I've given her a lots of chances, really. And I don't want makes her think that she's so scared. She is like child, like 16, 15, 16. Bless up, real eyes and even. Yes, all is well. Just getting my workout in. And sorry, the camera doesn't look as good. I'm on my older phone because I'm trying to keep my line open on my phone. Hey, Monique. If anybody is interested in a way to, I have a link in my description. It's by All Starring. Let me show you. All Starry. I think that might be. Thank you. I appreciate it. All Starry. Forgive the writing. I was moving and I just labeled my stuff, but it's by a company called All Starry, and I have the affiliate link in my description. And what I love is it comes, you can remove the links. Lord Jesus, I can't get in the box. You can remove the links and add links. I have a bunch of links in here. Because I'm a thicker. I'm a little thick, so you got to add them and put them on, but I don't want to be adding nothing. I want to keep taking out the links. Because that means I'm getting smaller. That's the goal. I appreciate it. Listen, you can order one of these from my Amazon affiliate link, and any other thing you want to order from Amazon. So it's much appreciated. I appreciate you guys joining. If you hear a little noise in the background, I'm sorry. grounds people taking care of the front yard. It's a weighted hoop. Yeah, it's what it looks like. Yep, it has the weight on it. That's the noise that you hear. You know, it doesn't need oil. It just makes that sound. I haven't had an actual hula hoop. Yes, 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 yes. I haven't had an actual hula hoop in a while, but I think I could probably do it since I've been doing this for a while now. But I enjoy it because you didn't realize, and they do sell like these cushion style actual hoops too. Yeah, I haven't had an actual hula hoop in years and years and years. So that was my thing. And you wouldn't have never told me that I was gonna be on YouTube talking to my friends while using a weighted hoop, you know? Wouldn't I wouldn't you wouldn't have been able to tell me that. And I try to make sure I switch sides. Because it's a lot of fun, you know? It's definitely a lot of fun. And you know, coming live to do it just helped me take my focus off of concentrating on the time so much. Even though I do check it out, I'm not like, oh my God, I'm just 3 minutes in. Oh my God, that's all it's been is 15 minutes. It's not so bad. What it is, I'll tell you when I'll tell you when it's a little bit harder. I ain't gonna need front. I'm not gonna lie. When it's harder, because my waist is not low. This is closer to these hips of mine. But my waist is all the way up here. And I would have to take about three, maybe a good 3 links out of here. But my waist is up high. So it's like it's when it's here that it's harder. When it's higher on your waist, baby, that is going to take me a while to master as I pull it up higher because my waist is here. I just push it down lower to this area because it's easier for me to control with my hips than my waist. Hey, Jenna. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to tell you, yeah, when it's higher up on your waist, I ain't gonna lie, it's harder to control. But, you know, you can do it. It'll just take time. Like when I move it up, y'all might see me go, oh, like having a whole childhood fit. But I'm gonna keep going. When it's time for me to scoot it up, it'll be up further. But it's harder. It's easier for me to do it closer to my waist. Y'all, I know I keep stopping. Listen. Oh, I understand, Jenna. I understand. I totally understand. The camera may look a little different because I'm on my older phone. The phone I'm usually on is right here. But I was supposed to be expecting the call I've been waiting for since 12. Haven't even received it yet. Yes, hit the like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. was that I was watching earlier who did a funny, oh my God, who was it? He was somebody I was watching, y'all, that did a funny little premiere. Oh, I forgot his name, but he was funny. He had came on. He said his name was Abdul somebody. When I tell you, it was funny. Yes, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. If you want to be a blessing, I have forms of payment in my description. And if you want to get this weighted hoop, I have an Amazon affiliate link. I also have two websites. And this is what I wanted to tell you guys. Don't worry, I'm going to keep going, y'all. Yes, and so I did not create my website, and I don't make candles and all of that kind of stuff. I found that Red Barn Candles and Gifts, when, yes, I can. I can do it this way, and then I can do it this way. See? Yep. And then I can do, hold on, a little bit more challenging. A little bit more challenging, but I turned around. Woo, woo. I turned around. I just turned around. Yeah. You know, some people be moving and everything. I can turn around. I may even take a few steps here and there. Thank you. But it might, the funny thing is, it doesn't look like it does much. But when you come and hear somebody say, step back from the camera, you're losing inches. I'm like, yes, you know. But the thing is even in losing the inches and stuff, I gotta remember, don't get a big head. Don't get a big head. I'm not saying I'll ever be back to no size 12 like I was in high school or before I had my first daughter 28 years ago. I don't care to. I have a bit more women curve now. I don't want to be a rail, you know, because a size 12, you know, that's where I was. Now, do I want to tone my arms down? Yes, because I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I really do. But that's my truth. I don't like that. So now I'm doing, you know, these two to help tone my arms. I do have a weight, but I want the weights to go, I think it's from 2 pounds to 5 pounds or 2 pounds to 10 pounds. I do want them so I can incorporate weights to kind of work on these arms and, you know, the thigh, fat right there between the thigh. Yeah, definitely. I'm just sharing, guys. I know I've been talking and pooping and talking, but I'm going to still get through it. Whew. So you guys, like I was saying, I have the Amazon affiliate link for this weighted hoop. I also have a link to Red Barn Candles and Gifts. That's what I was saying. I don't make candles. I didn't design the website. It was a time where I was looking for something to make some more income, you know, and I saw that. And I thought it was a great opportunity. And I've heard people say cool things like, if you don't have to pay for it, then it's not good as far as joining a website. But I was grateful that I was able to do the website because I didn't, that's why I had to quit one of my other businesses because of the website fees every month. And you had to have a $200 quota and this, that, and the third. And I just didn't have it. I had to start somewhere where I could get in. And this Red Barn Candles and Gifts and Sparkly Expressions, it's free to join, and that's something that you like to do, either Red Barn Candles and Gifts or Sparkly Expressions. I would love to have you. We can build a team. If you're good, at doing things of that nature, Sparkly Expressions is, all jewelry. Red Barn Candles and Gifts, we have dips, sauces, wreaths, table toppers, soy tart warmers. The soy tarts that go inside, they melt when you turn it on. We have the ones that stick in the wall and the ones that go on the table that plug into the wall. Either or. We have, I think, 43 different scents in our Red Barn Candles and Gifts website. We have those designs that you stick on your nails that are already painted in design. If you love those, you can buy bundle packs of those. We have gift baskets for men and women. We have hobo bags, caftans, all kinds of things. Hey, Pretty Heart. Everybody say hey to Pretty Heart. Show her some love. She had a rough start to her day. I ain't here to tell her business. I'm just saying, send her some love. If you want to drop her a word of encouragement, please do so. Please do the same for Miss Nancy and Miss Jenna and anyone else that you might feel need a word of encouragement. I know the song says that you have to encourage yourself, but even the encourager needs to be encouraged. I promise you that. And sometimes we need to come together as a family and just communicate. Encourage each other. I feel so awkward trying to go the opposite direction. Woo! I did it! I did it. I went around the opposite direction. I didn't know if I could. Hey, whoever your name is. Hey, my brother, stick to it. If y'all have not heard, seen my brother, stick to it, please check him out. He has a beautiful support system. His lovely, lovely wife and the community of YouTube is embracing him with open arms. He's an amazing content creator, a surely dope artist. He has shirts and he makes, thank you, and he makes custom shirts as well. All depends on the, exactly what you want on it. It's like 25, 30, I believe. He can correct me if I'm wrong, but just trying to help my brother out. He is a phenomenal artist. If you go on his page, thank you. You check his work. He often goes live while making shirts, and he shows you some of the things. I think today he showed a shirt tip resilient, and we just discussed what resilient means to you. He don't just talk about it, he'll be about it. He is good in his craft. Pretty Hard Conquer is good at encouraging people. Monique Powell is good at making baskets and bracelets and She is a part of an entire basket community of wonderful other gifted creators that make all types of baskets. So I'm sure she can help you find something on hers or somebody else if you don't have exactly what you're looking for. I'm almost sure of it. If this is your first time here, I'm Yolanda. This is my segment, Britt Family Fun and Chat. That's what I do. I just work out with the weighted hoop. Sometimes I also, let me just show y'all these steps. I walk up and down these steps, but I just didn't feel like it today. It's a 45-degree angle. Straight up them steps. So, I don't do that all the time because I feel that in my knees. And sometimes I give my knee a break, my knees a break. But I just wanted to show y'all that I do use that or my weighted hoop. No, or I use my rope. I haven't done my rope every single day, but I'm just showing y'all what I do. Wow, like she said, gifts and baskets in almost every state. This is my rope. I've just recently got back into this. Y'all want to know the story? You want to know the story? My son, Solomon, stick to it, calls him Michael Jackson. Okay? So he can tell you why he called him Michael Jackson. So he was jumping rope and I was like, I was really good, right? I was really good at it. And so it's so funny. Then he said, oh, Grandma, you can't do that rope. You can't do it. She said, Grandma, I bet you can. Oh, he went in on me, y'all. Stick to it. Little Michael Jackson went in on you, girl. He was like, you can't do no rope, And so that's what kind of made me, so let me get back into this rope. You know what I'm saying? Because this little chicken head, knucklehead child of man had to challenge the girl. So I had to show if I could still do it. That takes a little practice, but it's okay. And sometimes I might stumble a few times before I get about 9 or 10 jumps in. But it's okay. You ever walking up these steps, y'all, at that 45-degree angle? I promise, it's no joke. And I'll fully break out and sweat. I'm not a real bad sweater, but honey, listen. You feeling your knees, your thighs. Most of the time I stretch before I come on. I didn't get a serious stretch, so I'll definitely probably make sure I get in a stretch, afterwards, per se. So I'll try to see. I'll definitely try to see. Woo. Yeah, pretty hard. If you wasn't listening, stick to it on his live earlier. He was talking about being resilient. Life storms that do come, but sometimes you just have to take a moment, step back, get into your space of quiet and praying. Yes, he be out there. He starting to get out there in them streets. In them YouTube streets. Seriously. He's showing up. He's an amazing artist that makes awesome shirts as well as custom tees. Whew. And then he was even talking about using the best quality, you know, the best quality vinyl, good quality shirts. Which is very important. When you have products, whether you make them or you just sell them, you want to make sure they're good, long-lasting products. The label is not on it, but this is one of the candles. I'm sorry, it doesn't have the label on it. So this is one of the candles. This is sugar cookie. I actually wrote it on here because it didn't have a label on it, just so I could remember. But this is sugar cookie, and when I tell you, it smells amazing. It smells like you're somebody been baking cookies when I light this candle. And it has a great burn time. The burn time is on the website, just so you know. Okay. I'll probably move the tripod back and try to get a couple of rounds of rope. Since I've kind of been off and on, just talking while I'm hooping. I'll probably jump for a bit. Yeah, that's my brother. Him and his wife is a lovely, lovely team. She really encourages him. So I can't wait till she comes live. Because by God's grace, I'm going to be right there to support them when they both come live. Hey, Coach. Coach is in the house. Y'all say, hey, Coach. I act like I can hear y'all responding back. Whew. And unexpected trials and stuff will come. And sometimes it makes you feel like one challenge after another is taking place. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to persevere through it or be resilient enough to get through it. You know, there is a song that just came to mind that says, he will make a way for you. What is it? He will make a way where there seems to be no way. He's always looking out for you. He will make a way for you. Something like that. And he will. You know, you just got to trust him. And yes, it's hard when it seems like a million things are breaking out in your life, you know? All kinds of challenges, whether it's money challenges or food challenges, food insecurity, or health or whatever. You know, sometimes you just got to take a moment and step back and say, okay, God, you know, this is a lot. It's a lot for me to handle. I don't know. I can't see my way out of it, but I'm going to trust you, whatever that looks like. Doesn't mean you sit still while you trust, no. But it's good to take quiet moments where you can talk to God and let God speak to your heart. Because he will give you direction. He'll put you on people's hearts. All kinds of things. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself, but guess what? Even the encouragement needs to be encouraged sometimes. And that's the truth. I promise. Yeah, but yeah, it's good to have a community of people that can lift you up when you're feeling weak. Whether it's by praying for you, by offering words of encouragement, whatever the case may be. Because hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, that was little Michael Jackson. Stick to it. That was Solomon, y'all, calling me. I'm gonna call him back in a minute. He's calling on all his friends' phones. He wanna go to the pool. Okay, so actually it was Candy K. I will. It was Candy K who talked to me about uh the affiliate link. I never thought about it. I had this for probably over a year. And so I called one of my friends because I'm not real technical. And she looked up a YouTube video. We stop this for a second. So she looked up a YouTube video on how to do the affiliate links for Amazon. And walks you through it like step by step. It's easiest to do it on a computer or on a tablet. And you fill out your information on it and a box will pop up. And on that box, you put down a link to each of your websites, whatever it is. Like for instance, mine was YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So I found my links to all of those and copied and pasted them into the box, and then they'll give you a special code, and there's videos and things that you can watch how to maximize having affiliate link with Amazon. And what happens is it's just not that one thing. Say for instance, you wanted to go through my link to purchase the weighted hoop. You can go through my link and purchase other stuff too. And I'll still get the percentage. I can't remember the percentage off the top of my head, but my son had to help me because I was ready to throw in the towel. I was trying to do it on my phone. And so I ended up doing it on his computer, and he was right there to help me. Now I just have to add my links to my other. Hey, the Supreme, I understand. I want you to focus on the road. Yes, honey, take my link. Order right through my link, my brother. That will help your sister out. And so what I'm trying to gain momentum in my websites, Red Barn Candles and Gifts, as well as Sparkly Expressions. I did not create the websites, guys. I did not. I don't make candles or any of that. It was a time in my life where I was just frustrated and looking for some other ways to make money, where I stumbled across that particular website, where it's Rainbar Candles and Gifts, and then she added Sparkly Expressions to the mix as well. I'm sorry, my baby's calling. Just 1 second. I apologize. I do apologize. But yeah, like I was saying, I didn't design those websites. I don't make candles. I just stumbled across those websites, and they were definitely free to join. And like, besides, yeah, Stick to It was asking me about the affiliate link. The affiliate link, you have to go to This is Amazon.com and look up the affiliate link partnership program. I think that's the name of it. You'll see it. So you click that and they'll tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, after you fill out your name, address, and all of that good stuff, there'll be a box there. And that's where you put the links to your websites, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever uh, social media platform you're on, you can add those links and they'll give you a special ID. Um, and you link your bank account or whether you want your your money in the form of a gift card or you want it to go straight to your bank. That's really how the affiliate links. As far as mine, like I said, you can click it. I have an Amazon affiliate link um about this weighted hoop right here that you guys see me using quite a bit. And it's not just, you just don't have to order the link. You can go through my website and order anything that you choose to order. And what I said, my goal is to gain enough momentum with the affiliate link to add other stuff. Because I was like, oh my God, I also have other links, and I looked them up. Pop Fit. These are Pop Fit pants. They have nice deep pockets in them, so you can, if you want to, put stuff in your pockets while you work out, like you can do that. And I was like, well, maybe once I get comfortable with this, I'll try to do the link as well. For to be an affiliate for Pop Fit as well, and then it's She Fit. For the ladies, She Fit for the for sports for sports bras too. And I think like She Fit, Pop Fit, the pants, the exercise pants, they have shirts and other things like that. Um, the thing about that is that people have to order stuff within 30 days of you getting those links. For Pop Fit or She Fit, people have to order stuff within 30 days or else you'll lose it and you have to like redo it all over again. So once as I gain some momentum, I'll be able to be a blessing to a lot of my YouTube friends that I have bonded with and be able to buy merch and be a blessing. But if you in a space right now where you don't have it, don't despair. It works. Word of mouth always works. Just like I did. I talked about stick to it. Okay. He custom design shirts and he has all of his links and everything in his description. Sharing people out, that's what makes a difference. Working, that's how we help each other. You might feel like, oh my God, I don't have the money to be buying 25 people stuff. It's a lot of people don't. But by telling people, saying, hey, I'm gonna link you up with this brother. Let me check and see if it's okay. If he gets if I give you his email address so you can have you some custom order shirts for whatever it is. That's what it's all about. If you can't financially do it, guess what? Word of mouth, sharing it out, putting it on your other platforms, saying, hey, I know this guy over on YouTube. Check him out. He makes custom design t-shirts. Or with Chip Lowe, are you locked in community? Hey, check out Mr. Chip Lowe. He can tell you how to get other businesses set up while you're waiting to be monetized on Facebook. Things like that. It's all about like helping each other, listen, if you want raw, real, honest, check out the Supreme View. He's gonna tell you like it is. He doesn't mince words whatsoever. So if you're just a little bit timid, it's okay. Just clutch your pearls, suck it up, and take a listen. You're gonna laugh. You might even cry a little bit, but you'll become strong. I'm sorry, guys, if you're hearing the notifications on my other phone. Was supposed to be waiting for a call, but thank you, Stick, for I'm just moving my thing back. Thank you, Stick to It, for asking that question about the affiliate link. Um, that was very, very awesome. I appreciate it, y'all. You'll laugh at me a little bit because I don't know what's going on with my knee today. I'm gonna jump a little teeny bit, not a lot of bit, just a little bit. I don't know why my knee decided to want to pop today. That's not cool. That's not cool. Whew. Yeah, coach came in. She inspired me too. She was on vacation and she said, what? She was outside with her band. I do not have my band on today. I'm not gonna say I'm trying. I'm doing it. Y'all may see me stumble, but it's about trying. Okay? It's about trying. If I can do it, you can do it. I want to be fit physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, economically. Hey, Lily, you know, in every area of my life, I want to be around. I don't care if I'm pounds, I mean, not 12 pounds, 145 pounds again. As long as I'm fit, you know. Hey, Beth, if you're here for the first time, which I don't think all of you are, my name is Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. This is just my segment, Get Fit with Britt and Chat. I chat while I'm working on my fitness. One of the things that I use is my weighted hoop. And I just in the past 2 weeks incorporated my rope. Now I ain't put perfect, but I used to be good, really good with it. And I'm just trying to get back to the point where I am even better than I was before. Is it possible? Yeah. Do I have to be 145 pounds to do that? No. You want to know where I get my inspiration from? Coach Me. She does workouts, virtual workouts every day. So if you're looking for that, check her out. It's not free. I ain't telling you that. Check her out. Work out with her. She does it. At least 5 days out of the week. She does it. And this is all after she goes in to her job some days. Now, does she work at home? Yeah. But she also does it, goes in to the office. Woo! Y'all, I'm proud of myself. I'm trying to tell you. I'm proud of myself right now. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to sit down and hydrate. Y'all, for my juice drinkers and stuff, listen, I had a watermelon, probably about that size, you know, small, but I got almost a full container that big. I forgot just how much watermelon will cleanse your system. And I'll just leave it at that. Okay? Had a nerve, you eat that, drink a whole cup of watermelon juice and avocados. They don't go together. I'm not saying I eat them together, but I'm just saying. Watermelon juice is very good for you, and it's helped that natural, was it H3O something you call it, your natural waters that comes from stuff like what is it, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, and things like that. Cucumbers, anything that has a really high watermelon, I mean a high water content. Woo! Okay. Thank you. I am proud of myself. This is the most that I've jumped out, used my rope consecutively within a few minutes. So just don't forget, not watermelon and avocado together. I was eating breakfast. I think it was like hash brown, turkey sausage, and avocados. But I also drank a big cup of watermelon juice. Avocado for me, uh, you know, too much of it. Almost like a diuretic. I'm not saying that it is, but I'm just too much. You know, yeah. So I was like, oh, I won't do them two together no more. Not that I do them together, but like I said, I had the avocado, a hash brown, and some turkey sausage for breakfast. I love watermelon juice. You got to be careful because it's delicious. Um, but you can overdo it. So I would suggest just drinking a little at a time, like an 8-ounce glass. Woo. Y'all, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Welcome to my brother, the Supreme. If you haven't checked out the Supreme's page, please do. What I love about him is he is just an authentic guy. You know what I'm saying? He is authentic. He is a family man. He loves his family. You know what I'm saying? And he cares about people. But baby, if you really want the truth, thank you. If you want the truth, I'm talking about straight, no chaser. Like somebody just poured you a glass of Henny with nothing. Go there. It might not, it's not going to be given to you in a fluffy way. It's not going to do it. He going to tell you, bop, 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 bam. And you either take it or leave it. You either going to cry or you either going to think about it and you're going to grow from it. That's what I like about the Supreme. Those people that don't pity pat stuff. Now, I might not always like everything, but it's going to make me go think. And I like them type of people. You know, I might even say, hey, now that's dumb. And somebody like Supreme is going, and you'll be all right. You know, so I like that. We have so many amazing, pretty hard. She's going to encourage, motivate, uplift. Yeah, I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna mess with her today. But I love her, and she wants to encourage and uplift. Don't forget Phoenix, Rising Phoenix. She is another straight shooter as well. You know, she was like, I'm gonna tell my life. So you can't talk about me. It's not gonna hurt because I didn't share it all. The good, the bad, the ugly. And I respect those type of people. She's the one that because I saw what she did and wanted me to share more about my life. You know what I mean? Do I tell every single thing? I don't. I'm not there because I'm at the point where I would like to write a book. Okay, I would like a book, and I want people to come read it. I've had the title for a long time. And so I'm just, I don't know how God is going to work that out. But when he does, I have the title. I even have the image in my head, you know, that I want to use for the book title. I've had it for years. So I just believe at God's appointed time, I'll be able to write my book and release it. My son, he's wrote a book. He has a business called Affirming Futures. And I'm proud of my son. When I get this link, I have to share it out, put it in my live too, one day. I had to get the link from my son, but he has a book that is great, not just needed for students and high school coming out, people starting just starting out in life, young people. It's for anybody, you know what I'm saying? Um, and he's dove over into becoming a financial advisor. So, this is just a little bit about me and my son, the professor that does the fun facts on my page. He is a, oh my God, computer science major. I'm sorry. His name is his real name is Nehemiah. I call him professor. He is a computer science major. And he's been on the dean's list several times. I'm sorry for the alerts on my phone. I've been waiting for a call that I still have not gotten yet. But I didn't want to turn it off because I did not want to miss. Um, no problem, pretty hard. Thank you. Keep your head up. Stay encouraged. And I appreciate you guys. I'm going to hang around just for a few more minutes until I'm at my hour. So I tend not to like leave in the middle, like awkward times, like, you know, 149 or 56 minutes or whatever it is. I try to go for the full. If I'm on here for a full hour, it's a full hour. If I'm on here for an hour and a half, it's going to be an hour and a half or whatever. So again, I apologize to all of my people, all of my subs, my beautiful subs that are here. I didn't come on. I normally try to come on by 2:30, but I was waiting for some things I had to take care of. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate each and every one of you like so very much. I don't know if Jenna's still here. Jenna, if you're still here, I did email you. I think I received, I don't know, maybe received 2 or 3 emails from me yesterday because I was doing it one of my older phone. And this is my newer phone. So um all of my latest picture is here. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it. I am, it's just my goal to go beyond the summer. You know what I'm saying? Go beyond the summer, right into the fall, right into the winter. You know what I'm saying? Just staying at it. If I ain't outside, I'm on the steps. If I ain't on the steps, I'm on my hoop. If I ain't on the hoop, it's gonna be the jump rope. I have some other things. I do have some weights, but to me, they're more of a manly weight. Hey, KV Cat, manly type weight. That's what I think of. Thank you. Because yeah. And the funny thing is, my buddy who gave them to me, he always asks me, "You still got them weights?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I might start because they're 5 pounds, I believe. But I wanted the more female looking weights, if you know what I mean. Because these are, hold on, let me show. I'm gonna show y'all one of the weights. When I say manly, I think you'll know what I mean. And that's not trying to be like or anything, but they are. Hold on. Ah, gee. I can't drop this. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Woo. Sorry about that wobbly. Yeah, well, these are 2.5. This is what I mean when I say manly. Manly weights. These. It's 2.5, but this is pure metal. I, I want them cute ones. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm scared if I'm trying to work out with my arms, I'm going to bust myself upside the head, trying to, you know, tone these arms. I want the ones that come in the colors where you can get them, what is it? Where you can get them 2 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, or 2, 3. What is it? 2, 3, 5. You can get them 2, 3, and 5. As far as the pounds, this is what I meant when I say the weight. It's so manly. But I don't have the other. The other bar is longer and it's for the heavier weight. If I had the double one, this is 2.5. And to me, this got some weight. This got some weight to it. So that's what I meant when I say kind of manly. Just, just these. Good to see you, KB Cat. I hope your day is going well. I'm sitting up here this whole time. I ain't drinking their bit of water. I'm gonna check on my son. Has called me twice, y'all. Y'all internet nephew, Mr. Solomon. Huh, baby. He done blew up my phone twice. And I'm going to call him back and check on him. But I appreciate you guys. You have been here. Thank you to KB Cat. Thank you to Monique. Thank you to Pretty Heart. Thank you to the Supreme. Thank you to Lily and Beth. Welcome to my live. Thank you to what is it? Hey, somebody. The hey person, who that person was. Thank you to Stick to It and Chef Mean. And if there's anyone else I missed, please charge it to my head. Oh, Jessica. She was the first one on here, Diamond in the Sticks. Jessica. To those who were here for the first time, like I said, I'm Yolanda. This is Britt Family Fun. I do have a variety channel. I have just implemented a segment called Get Food with Britt and Chat. That's what I was doing. I was working out and chatting at the same time. I gotta tighten up my. I don't know, y'all. I'm losing weight. I think I might have to change this because, and order a smaller size because guess what? I didn't let it. I might have to get somebody to kind of, I don't know, or me maybe like sew it down a little bit so I can tighten it up because I've lost weight since I've gotten this, and I don't like my feeling like my boobs are smacking me in the face. But like I said, I do Get Fit with Britt and Chat. And I still have to go make a thumbnail for Conversations with Britt. Um, if I can figure out how to do a poll, maybe I'll see, like what should we talk about for our next topic on Conversations with Britt. I just was coming up with some other stuff, just to kind of make everything exciting, fun, exciting. And I want people to feel like they're coming, to talk to big sis, little sis, auntie, whatever you want to call it. That is my goal. I want people to feel inspired, uplift, encouraged. And y'all, I have been looking for a while. I can't remember the lady's name, but she does a chair workout. You know what I'm saying? And she do her big one on there. Um, and I love it. I was like, oh, I would love to add one of them, because she do her thing now. She do her thing. And y'all listen. Hey, homebody Trish. This shirt say University of Maryland. Good to see you. I did not think about it. This is my son, the one I call the professor that does the fun facts on my page. He wants to go to the University of Maryland. And I bought this shirt forever ago. And sometimes God will give you signs and you don't even know it until it's knocking like at your door. Hey, Stash Cash, how you doing, my brother? If you want some good, listen, check out Homebody Trish, check out Mr. Stash Cash. Both amazing content creators. You're going to get a laugh. He's going to have other exciting people right there with him when he goes live. He is a big ball of energy. My brother Stick to It pop back in. I really, really appreciate it. I've been here for a minute. This was my Get Fit with Britt and chat segment. Hey, Christina. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Prayers and blessings to you. I'm doing well. I got my workout in. I jumped the most that I've jumped since I started practicing. So, I'm proud of myself. Had my rope out and had my weighted hoop. And you can add links or take away, all depending on your waist size. You know, you can add links or take it out. No problem. It's we're all stronger together. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to give people their flowers and to let people know that you're there. You know, like I said, they want. Hey, listen, he gonna be lit over there with Stash Cash. He had a dope artist over there. It's been a minute since I've been over there, so y'all show him some love and check him out. That's right, you was. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hi, Crazy K's. Oh my God, be safe, girl. You take care of that. You could have came anytime. Take care of that fire, girl. Please go take care of it. Please go take care of that. I just want you to be safe. I understand, Christina. I hope you're still utilizing the information that I gave you. Um, to call and talk to people and everything. And then if you really feel like you're really having a rough time to do it, you know how to call and get yourself to a safe space where people can help you so that you won't do that. And I'm praying that God will give you the peace that you need, you know, so you can understand how valuable, uh, how important your life is, you know, not just to your immediate family, but to your YouTube community too. And if you need to go back to the hospital, then guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I just, like I said, I pray that God will wrap his loving arms around you and bind those spirits that will make you want to hurt yourself and release peace to your mind, to your spirit, your soul, so you can receive the healing that you need. Meditate on the word of God as much as possible. YouTube, they have all kinds of videos on peace, on depression, on suicidal thoughts. You get them, you play the word of God over yourself, even when you sleep. That does that mean you don't ask for help? No. Hey, Jared. No, that doesn't mean that you don't ask for help. Asking for help is the strongest thing that you can do. Don't ever be afraid to ask for help. That's why I asked, was you utilizing the numbers? Are you journaling? You know, if you're doing those things and you're still feeling like that, girl, step outside in the sun, put your feet in some grass. Make sure you don't got no bees there. Ground, you know. Those who understand the words of prayer, please, 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 please remember Miss January Christina in your prayers. You know, she's having thoughts of harming herself. And so we know that, you know, God is the greatest power. I'm not trying to be preachy or none of that, but God is the greatest power, you know, and he can reach her even where we can't. He can put people in her pathway to help get her to a space where she's no longer having these feelings, you know. I would love for her to be able to come back and say, hey, I want to reach out to you because I want to come on for an interview. And it's okay to cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. You know, there's nothing wrong with crying. Just understand that, hey, I want you to be encouraged and to know that no matter what it looks like or feels like, guess what? You're going to get through it. Your feelings are totally valid. So I want you to know that your feelings are valid. And it's okay to reach out for help. If you feel like you need to go to the hospital, then don't. Don't feel like you have to wait. Call them. Okay. Call somebody so you can reach out and get the help that you need. You know, ASAP for real. ASAP. You don't have to wait. You feel like, you know, you feel like you want to injure yourself or do something, please. Because, honey, I'm not a doctor. I'm a mama. But I still ain't gonna let nobody sit here and say stuff and brush them off like they don't exist because you do matter. Your feelings matter. You matter. Whoever told you you didn't matter, that was a lie. Whoever said you wasn't important, that was a lie. You know, because you're the apple of God's eye. We are the apple of God's eye, and He loves us. Yes, talk to your aunt on a plane ride to Ghana. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Talk to your aunt. Please. If your aunt is a praying woman, she can help. And even if she feel like she can't because it's not her area, then hopefully she can get you something where you can get help. I wish you safe travels on your trip to Ghana. I really honestly do. And I pray that God would give you peace in your mind, your spirit, your soul, so you can have an enjoyable trip. And I can't wait to hear about it. You're welcome. I couldn't just jump off the live lot like that. That was gonna bother me. I can't do that. You have people here. That's why I said those that understand the words of prayer. Because listen, I don't want nobody praying for me. You don't know what to pray for. No, I'm good. But those who understand the words of prayer and how God can change things. You know what I'm saying? Please keep Miss January Christina in your prayers, because she's about to fly to my area, and then she's about to go to Ghana. So if she's never been, that's an experience. And you need to have some clarity and some peace going on a trip like that, mama. I pray that you find a peace that you need, and not just from anybody. Because the only peace, that passes all understanding is in Jesus. So I'm praying that you have a safe trip to Maryland, then a safe flight to Ghana, you know, that God protect you and your family as you're on the plane and as you're on layovers, and that He keeps you safe, and no luggage or anything like that will be lost, but you would be able to come back and say, hey, I had a good time. I had a wonderful experience in Ghana. You know what I mean? So we are praying for you. Know that we are. It's so funny. Facebook is so funny. It say there's nobody here. They making it seem like I'm straight talking to myself. But I hope you're able to feel better. I hope you are. I hope you're able to feel better. I hope you feel somewhat better, even if it's just a little. But know that God is with you. He'll never leave you or forsake you. There's times I've been going through, honey. I picked up the phone and called 3 different people. Couldn't get in touch with nobody. Them people that called me till 7 hours later. But God still carried me through in the midst of it. He still got me through. Even when I called on 3 people and nobody answered the phone. Was I mad? Yeah, a little bit. I'm like, dang, ain't nobody answering the phone. I need to talk. But God carried me through regardless. There may be times that you may feel like, who is there? But God is there even when it feels like people aren't. It's not we don't want to be. It's just that life be life. And you call me, I could be on a meeting, on a call or on a Zoom or dealing with the kids or having a challenge of my own, you know. So just hang in there, just be encouraged. Like I said, and know that we're praying for you to have a safe and productive trip. Um, yeah, hopefully you have a safe and productive trip. And you know, that's what it will be. That's what I want you for you. Want you to come back and tell me all about your trip to Ghana. But hopefully I ain't wrong. I hopefully you feel a little bit more settled in your spirit since you came on the live. Again, thank you everybody. The Supreme, Monique. Listen. See, you had to go. I was trying to exit and you had to start talking about food. Baby, listen, Linda, listen. I was thinking about the jollof rices and um I'm sorry, my phone. I didn't want to put it on do not disturb because I didn't want to miss any messages. But I was thinking about the jollof rice and all kinds of different stuff, you know. So you got my mind going. I wish I could have me an old African mother up in this kitchen, honey, showing me some stuff, bearing gifts and showing me how to cook, make jollof rice and food, pounded yam, whatever they call it, um, and all kinds of African dishes, whether it's fish, chicken, whatever it is. I'm with you on that. I'm looking forward. You can take record of what you ate. I want to know. So, yes, girl, enjoy yourself some good Ghanaian food, baby girl. Well, you keep your head up, you be encouraged. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. You know what I'm saying? Hearing about your trip, you know, seeing you come on here with bells and whistles, smiling, ready to take on a new day. Again, safe travels to you. Blessings to my brother Stick to and his beautiful wife, and Monique and the Supreme and his beautiful wife, Miss Supreme, and the whole chat. Shout out to Rising Phoenix and our friend, honestly, Andrea. In her absence, we can't wait till she returns strong and mighty back up in these YouTube streets, guys. She was in Florida when all them bad storm hit. So no problem. I love you guys. Always remember. Okay, please do. Always remember, you're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, you're smarter than you think, and you love more than you know. Know that you are loved. You are valuable. Like Coach Lala said earlier on Slim Jim Live. You is smart, you is kind, you is important. All of that. All of that. Shout out to Coach Me, Coach Lala, Coach Sherry, Coach, who is another coach? It's a lot of coaches. Shout out to the Afrocentric Chef, Chef Dice, Nemo 504. Nemo 504, thank you so much. Blessings to you. I'm so grateful I got to be a part of your live. So I'm just grateful. And if you guys are interested in getting, I don't have it today, Are You Locked In shirt, here's what you do. You have to get 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours in 7 days. It don't have to be that. Some people can knock all that out in one live because they live sometimes could have over 100 people in it. If that's what you do, and I ain't talking about all people that's known. I'm talking about total strangers too. So if you can knock it out in one video, do your thing. If you can't, 10 time watch hours, 10 watch hours, 10 new subs, 7 days. Hashtag Are You Locked In? And they'll make sure that they get the shirt locked to you. They'll give you the proper email address and stuff to get your shirt if you want to earn or Are You Locked In shirt. If you're looking for custom shirts, my brother and his beautiful wife Brittany, Mr. Stick to It, that's your man you want to go to. You can get custom shirts. He has other shirts there as well. And he's good at what he does. He's a phenomenal artist. He's a phenomenal artist, phenomenal man and woman of God. Him and his lovely wife. So continue blessings to them and even much more success. And guess what? Who knows? Maybe a God will bless me to Stick to It, to be able to train a couple of people that will make, help relieve his hands that could be able to make some stuff, as he puts them out, the designs and stuff, to lessen his job. So much blessings on him and his lovely wife and family, and to everybody's here. I'll see you guys again soon. Until next time, my beautiful people. I'm looking forward to seeing your content from Ghana. Christina, please just leave a comment. You guys, please remember to leave a comment under the live, because I don't know if I subbed you yet. I don't even remember if I've even subbed you, Christina. So please, right after the live is over with, please make sure that you leave a comment. Okay, a comment under the live, so I can find you, Christina, because I want to see those videos, because I can't remember if I subbed you or not. Honey, there'd be so much stuff going on. I want to let you know. God bless you. I love each and every one of you. And I will see you guys again real soon. Until next live. Bye.